Speech is under attack, from national incidents to even one in eastern Iowa.
KCRG TV9's Brian Tabak was at a rally where local leaders and university professors emphasized the role of the First Amendment.
The assassination of Charlie Kirk, a man who spotlighted the First Amendment, and then Jimmy Kimmel taking it off the air only to return for what he said was about that shooting. And here in eastern Iowa, U.S. Representative Ashley Hinson is calling for a federal investigation after a segment on bisexual awareness aired on a high school news program. Tonight in Iowa City, people gathered around the topic of constitutional rights to speak, pray, and assemble without fear.
The Trump administration right now and the Reynolds administration pushing us to places that I don't think we ever thought we were going to be.
Dozens of people gathered in the Penn Mall to discuss the First Amendment and the protections it guarantees. It's a topic Ann Ben Dixon feels are threatened under the Trump administration.
First Amendment is critical, and right now we're at a very important time in our history.
This event is happening at the same time Congresswoman Ashley Hinson is asking for a federal investigation into this student newscast production.
This term encompasses a range of identities, including bisexual, pansexual, fluid, queer, and omnisexual.
That's LMTV from Linn-Mar High School, and Hinson says this content isn't appropriate for minors and wants the U.S. Department of Education to get involved. University of Iowa journalism professor Dr. Brett Johnson was at the First Amendment event Wednesday night.
Let's commit ourselves to fighting for a free and robust press and for a strong First Amendment.
He says Hinson's involvement might not be a First Amendment issue, but it could run contrary to a state law that forbids school staff from censoring student journalists in almost all cases.
The issue here is not so much that the administration is saying you cannot broadcast, you cannot speak, but rather it's we're going to see what you're broadcasting, we're going to alert parents.
Ben Dixon says her concern is the erosion of First Amendment rights, and this is just another example.
There's just a lot of people who need to know a whole lot more.
Our founders did not create a system designed for it.
The Linn-Mar School District gave us a statement as well, saying they're looking into the content and plan to alert parents when sensitive topics are being discussed. That way parents can decide if they want their child to take part in that program. In the studio, Brian Tabak, KCRG TV9 News.
All right, thank you, Brian. You'll still